In a first, a roaring show of Formula 4 was held in the beautiful Kashmir Valley on Sunday. Renowned Formula drivers also enthralled spectators. The visuals will do the talking over here, so let's just play them out straight away for you. But this was the first of its kind where drivers from within the country got to showcase their skills right in Kashmir. Look at those visuals over there. Lots of stunts. Of course, with a rider, do not try this unless you are a professional. So over here, let's look at how exactly it panned out on Sunday in Srinagar.
यहाँ पे कश्मीर में श्रीनगर दल लेक के पास पहली बार फार्मूला 4 का शो रन चल रहा है एंड ये गाड़ियाँ यूजुअली रोड पे चलाई नहीं जाती पर हमारे पास थोड़े स्ट्रीट सर्किट है जहाँ पे हम चलाते हैं जैसे आज हम चला रहे हैं ये यूजुअली क्लोज सर्किट में चलती है गाड़ियाँ एंड ये काफ़ी फास्ट होती है अप टू 240 किलोमीटर्स पर आ जाती है एंड 15 साल की उम्र के बाद हमें इस गाड़ी को चलाना अलाउड होता है इसलिए मैं 15 साल की उम्र में दूसरी बार चला रही हूँ ये गाड़ी। तो आई थिंक कश्मीर में ये बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है क्योंकि मैं खुद हिमाचल से हूँ और वहाँ पे ज़्यादा ऐसे मोटर स्पोर्ट इवेंट्स होते ही नहीं पर यहाँ पे ऑर्गेनाइजर्स RPPL और गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत मदद की है इस इवेंट को रन करने के लिए जिससे बहुत पॉपुलैरिटी मिलेगी मोटर स्पोर्ट्स को एंड आई थिंक कश्मीर से भी और ड्राइवर्स बन सकते हैं यहाँ के शो रन को देखकर।
I'm driving Rotax Senior, car number 62. This goes about 125 on the straights and it is 32 horsepower car and it feels really very great to be driving over here in Srinagar and I would like to thank RPPL and JK for organizing this event. Really grateful and first time Formula cars are going to be driving around Srinagar. It'll be very exciting and very fun and the locals will love it.
All right, the locals clearly love it. It was all happening on the Boulevard Road, on the banks of Dal Lake, and we obviously want to understand more about this. But what exactly is Formula 4? We have all heard about Formula 1, the Grand Prix, which is about racing and happens in the best of locations across the globe. But let's get in a few more details from Ishan, now joining us from Kashmir. Good morning, Ishan. How are you? You clearly, I keep saying this every time we go to Ishan, has the best job in the world, gets to the most beautiful, gorgeous places and now doing some adventure sports as well, right there in Srinagar. So Ishan, take us through what exactly happened and how did it unfold?
Well, it's a spectacle to see and something which you remember forever because there are fast cars, then there are noise that the engines make and fast rowing. And when it comes to Kashmir, it's the Dal Lake, the iconic Dal Lake, where these cars and these bikes perform not only stunts, but also showcase their skills. What exactly is Formula 4? It's not a championship. It's not somewhere where you get rewarded, but it's a junior entry level where it was created in 2014 to give an edge to the youngsters who want to drive fast and want to perform in the international circuit. And this is precisely being done to give that growth. When it comes to Kashmir, there are several career options, but can you ever think that the driving cars and the driving fast cars can become your career option? And that is why exactly this particular event was organized to tell people that there is life beyond the career options that they are thinking about and also to promote tourism. Yesterday, even Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted those images of Kashmir where he tweeted these pictures of cars on the banks of Dal Lake of the Formula 4 saying that Kashmir is somewhere where these events would happen and more often these events should be held in Kashmir Valley. Now Dal Lake needs no introduction and when it comes to Dal Lake there are tourists flocking it every day. There were locals including youngsters, young and old who came there to just witness that because there are beautiful and majestic Zabarwan mountain range which cover Dal Lake and then there are little snow that's covering that particular part of Dal Lake where this event was organized. So all those even drivers were left very they were happy that they came to Kashmir and they got to perform and show their skill to a crowd which was cheering them all along and something which they had not expected because Kashmir comes like a different name. It comes with a different tag, but now since the situation is improving, the government wants to ensure that they go with a different skill and they show what Kashmir has to offer. Because remember, G20 was one platform where the government tried to showcase all these things to the international, people who came to Kashmir. But now is the time when they also want to showcase the other side to the masses across the globe and also in India, to tell them that you can come to Kashmir and also see apart from what the beauty has to offer. And kind of things like these will
Yeah.
definitely bring boost to the local economy and help in boosting the tourism as well.
You're right. And also, it's so lovely to see women drivers over there participating and saying that they are locals. They've been practicing in Himachal Pradesh and they just hopped across and participated here in Kashmir. So quite fascinating. The visuals were there. A lot of attendance as well. So I'm sure this is a first of the many others that are about to come. Thanks, Ishan, for joining us with the very latest.